Via! Nessuno arriva a paglia adesso, è impressionante. Oh! Zie je vanaf daar bent te filmen? Oh, nee, nooit. Ja, het is aan het filmen.
Break with Trevor Anderson. And oh, goodness, Trevor! Question, how do you get through a brick wall? Well, you got a couple options. You can try to go through it, or you can just go over it. And that's exactly what he did with Bird. Here comes Bird again! Oh! Bird came in, no challenge from Robbins. Robbins on the opposite side that time. Garrett's been able to penetrate Bird. George Bird! George Bird testing the tramps. Bird's shoulder couldn't do it. Garrett gives them all the lead. Puts Bird in within just what, 2:20 left to go. He's flying.
Here we go. Both teams clearing out. Here we go, right here.
Hey, Trevor Anderson was protecting his teammate. Willis gets a screen.
And Bird gets into the back of Jackson after that hit.
And he controls it again. How does he do it? Robbins. Jackson.
Jackson being forced to go down that second tramp.
Cassidy with a stop. Oh. Gets it out to Inches Jackson. Jackson.
Whoa! Jackson took a hit in the face. It takes so much to stop George Bird.
Well, Bird's out of the game.
Oh! What?
Wow.
Here comes Bird down the wing. Oh, he got hit by Robbins. That's their play. Look at Cassidy. I love Bill Russell with the block. He keeps it in play. Robbins! Can't see Rob Robbins.
Somebody give me a replay. That was incredible. Robbins left from mid-floor practically.
James is, he's just a beast. He's a man-child. He would be, I think, a professional athlete if he hadn't gone the acting route, because he is just, he loves sports. And he loves basketball. And not a lot of people know this, but you know, when he actually got cast on One Tree Hill, he was going to be a walk-on at Long Beach State University. So he was going to play Division I college basketball.
I got sort of an accelerated version of the learning process, because I got to train one-on-one with Brendan for 3 weeks before I ever actually filmed any SlamBall. And that in itself, I think, helped me to to catch on to the sport a lot quicker than most people do. Because usually, you know, these SlamBall players, they come in as a mass, you know, group of guys, and then they go through a combine, and that's how they learn the sport. But I got like one-on-one private training every day for as long as I wanted.
When we brought out the SlamBall court, we could not get him off of it. We would have practices scheduled for 2 hours with him, personal training sessions for 2 hours so he could learn to play the sport. And a lot of times we were out there for 4 and 5 hours. We had to literally beg him to leave so that we could get on with our days and, you know, the rest of our job, because he wanted to be out there nonstop. He loved it. And he took to it so well. He really did. He was incredible. You know, I told him from coaching it in the draft last year, if he was a real player, a legitimate player who had showed up at training camp at IMG, he would have gone probably in the 4th round of the draft. He became a very, very good player.
You have to learn how to trust your body. You have to learn how to not be scared when you're, you know, 12 to 14 feet in the air. And you also have to learn to do what's called bailing out, which I think, you know, initially was the scariest thing for me. It's when you get in the air and you're going to the rim, or you're going up for a block, or you're, you know, doing anything in the air, and you maybe catch somebody in the air, or you're not going to come down right. You have to sort of sacrifice yourself and just, you know, curl up. So you have to sort of establish like a fearlessness in your mind, and you got to get past that initial fear in order to even think about getting on the trampolines.
It's the Powerade SlamBall Challenge Slam Dunk Contest. Now, Pat, in-game you see creativity, but now the options are unlimited.
Sean Jackson, inches. You talk about style. This guy just oozes it. He can take a typical slam and make it look so much more difficult.
Pretty subdued.
I would say he's going to start off slow, but just the subtlety, the way he's off axis, the way he floats it, and he delays. Watch the feet on this one. See?
All right, well, you gave him a 6. I gave him a 7 for a total of
13
points.
Doing the math.
Noah Ballou.
Athletic. He's got good loft presence.
Oh!
Yeah,
There you go.
I like the finish. Maybe a little insipid, sweet overall bouquet, but the finish was good on that. Bring a little vino vernacular to you.
You know, slam ball is a combination of football, basketball, hockey, but this looks like diving.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah, a little Ethel Merman right there. I'm not quite sure, but I like the finish. He didn't have me right at the early delivery, but the way he was able to complete that, and you see right there, completely bio stretch. I'm giving it a 10 based on creativity alone.
I posted 9. Next up, Carlos Ardinez. He was born in Panama, grew up in Compton, California.
And he's got that acrobatic background that helps. Also, martial arts background. He's going to dig into his dojo mojo here. Oh! Liking it, but then interesting, kind of forced himself too close to the rack with the gainer flip.
So he'll take his 2nd attempt.
There
This time he nails it.
Yeah, there he goes. Twice as nice for Ardinez. Love the gainer, gets the good bounce.
So we each give him a 7 for a total of 14.
Now this is the man I always keep my eye on, even in the game. This guy pulls out the gems.
Shakes.
Oh, doing the chaser with some serious style. That's like, you talk about a deft touch, just time with that.
Plus it's the handling of the ball. It's getting the bounce right off the spring.
And this, watch the stall. Once he gets, he's waiting. Then he delivers.
We agree on a lot of things. And
10s. I don't think you can do much better than that.
all right, the Eagle, Trevor Anderson.
A former arena football player. Big height. I like the stall up. I like the way he approached laterally. You can't see what's coming. Holding his hand. I give him 6 for the socks, 1 for the slam.
I gave him an 8.
This was the slam of the competition, without a doubt. Kidding me with the timing.
A perfect score of a 20. He's our winner. He's with Tom.
Shake's unbelievable, but you're so calm and cool waiting for those other guys to go. What's going through your mind as you're waiting?
I'm just excited to be here, man. We've been waiting a long time to do this. SlamBall came a long way. I'm talking about from like the warehouse and, you know, underground playing. Everybody put their heart and soul into this, man. So we here now, man. You know what I mean? So that's all that dunk was about, a little flashiness too, you know, something for myself. Thank you.